What's up, people? Atomic Tofu here. Today doing a review of Big Firebird's EX-01 Plus Mooka. This is, I guess, a retooling, recolor of their nice C figure. Got this lady from Shozi's store. So take a quick peek at the box. Nice packaging, color. Gets dinged up pretty easy. Shozi, you know, always packs up their boxes pretty good. But this one, I bought the original too, nice C, and that one was completely bubble wrapped and was also dinged up similarly. I guess the box is kind of flimsy, thin, but the cardboard for the other one was thicker actually. EX series modeling deformation, movable. So, with all the back kibble out of the way, as much as possible, from the head to the back. Leave it there. Then, I'll separate the shoulders from the rest of the body. Bring in the metal shoulder bits. Bring these out of the way just so you can see what I'm doing. The pauldrons. Okay. Since nothing in the shoulder and the upper body really squares up, to let you know that you've tabbed in things correctly, you kind of have to just wing it, I guess. Once you have the metal bits in like that, rotate the upper arm so that the mushroom peg portion is facing you, elbows in. Try to make it so these feet don't scratch up so much. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Okay. And then we'll want to go ahead and tab together the lumbar / chest portions together. Get that back there. Okay. And then this part here. Hole there for that peg. Get these back out of the way again. And then for the elbows, basically the same on the other side, the reverse, is that these holes will be for those pegs. And then once you have the arms kind of in the somewhat correct position, her hands will be cupping herself, I guess. I'll clean these bits off camera. Basically, I'm trying to even everything out in the middle, so I'll be cleaning that up. Alright, now one of the more complex parts of this transformation is, as you can see on my figure, there's some abrasion going on there, right? Because I was trying to figure out the best ways to get this thing transformed. So let's start off with her pelvis. Slides up and down, make sure get her pelvis upwards as you can. And these black bits will basically reverse, point them upward. Okay. And now we're going to try to get these pegs into the calves. The challenging part for this figure is because nothing really locks in, we'll have this going on here, right? So, and down, and up, and down. And it's a matter of balancing between the left and right sides to get them properly tabbed in. Let's move that pelvis up and out of the way. So slide up. So as you can, I'll pull this down here. Get that lined up right. So as you push up, you can get it to line up. Here. There you go. Now it's lining up. Right. And at this point, that's where my abrasion starts to happen there, right? Because it's metal on plastic. But when it's done just right, it won't collide. Had I known that way back in the beginning, learning this figure, I'd be okay. So if anyone in the comments, you know, if you guys know what color I can buy to match this, please let me know. I need to buy another bottle. Turn the feet inward. So, perfectly aligned. Perfectly aligned. Now we can start to kind of start cleaning up the back section. And for me, when I transform this, I like to have these heels underneath this front portion. Manual is a little bit vague on that, I believe. Not quite sure. Okay, let's start cleaning up this back. Okay. And this tabs those slots there, and this groove here will go underneath that. That's how I like to have the heel for this figure. And then we'll leave these, I don't know what these are called. These are called fairings, right? A little bit of parts forming. The canopy and the spoiler, right? It's going to be, this portion here will tab underneath, and there's going to be these two tabs here for the back of the seats. Okay, and then let's see here. A little bit of clearance here. Let's do that. Let's do that before I start snapping. Is that nice and tabbed in? I think it is. Now, you kind of force everything together at the very end. Which it's a little scary, but you know. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's a little scary. And there you go. Okay, so I haven't done these at all. So let's see how this goes on. Like this. Let's fold it up. Oh yeah, it is like that. Okay. So that folds up and then tabs on. If I can get it. Okay, that's not going to be cooperative at all. Okay, there you go. There you go, jeez. Now. There, now that's the final completed version. Or maybe it isn't. I think it's, mine's, I don't know, probably backwards. I'll get this back to bot mode and show you the accessories. Yeah, take that off. Take all this stuff off. So she does have a a handful of parts for me. So finger underneath these little sharp bits. Well, now I'm going to wait for now. Untab the feet. So once you get this back into bot mode, be very cognizant of the hips. Her hips do collapse. Shoulders. Untab. Slide in the shoulders into the upper body. cleaning her up. Compressed hips. Her shoulders are also on double pivot points, so that they also compress. Oops, there's one fist. Alright, let's clean up the back kibble, fold up the seats. And I'll leave her like that. I don't like to take off anything on my figures, if I can help it. So I like to leave everything on. Okay. Now let's go over articulation. Head is on a swivel, up and down, full 360. Upper bicep swivel. Elbows are about 110 degrees. Wrist swivel and tilt. It's going to be ab crunch. A little bit of twist. Hip articulation. 100 degrees for the knee. Double jointed system, piston system there. Tilt for the ankles. And of course, 360. Alright. Okay, get the accessories, I'll be right back. So this was one thing I didn't like about this figure, and there was way too much tape on the packaging. There's tape on every single layer. That was horrendous. I don't like that. You can just put divots in the plastic trays and it'll stay. You know, didn't need that much tape. So I'm going to get down to see if I can go over these accessories. I'll put on her sunglasses. Swords. I think, what is this, a lance? This is a lance. She's got what looks like a shield. There's a large and a small peg. Fits these, but the handle's way down there. Alright, I'll look at the manual there. I'm not sure what this is for. And this is just for the vehicle. But I do know, let's see here. I'll put this on for now. This is some kind of decorative bit. That aside, and let's see if I can do this on camera. Okay, so handle, I'm just winging it. Oh, okay. There you go. Because I'm going to take this apart and store it, so I hope it comes apart easy. I hope. It usually does. Mostly. There you go. Oh no, that's pretty sturdy snap. Alright, so let's get down to, you get extra hands, thumbs up, this. Get the silicone chests. Silicone chest. And this is like a no haircut, silver hair, and like headphones. Okay, once again, that's all for me for now. Later, thanks again, Show Z Store, for getting me this gal. Let's see what I got here. This goes on like that, and it clips onto the back. Completes her rear end. Let's see if I can bounce her again. Okay. And this I'm kind of interested in. So you got this, right? Then take apart this sword without breaking things. Upside down. That's cool. Look at that. That's nice. She holds it like this in her arm. You can also clip it onto her arm like that. Guide it through. I'm not going to swap hands, but guide it through. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh yeah, and then that pegs onto the side. Nice.